Alright, guys, your buddy Kintips here. So, today I'm doing my Matrix 4 Resurrection review. I'm just gonna play this in the background. So, um, my review, okay, the movie sucks, okay? It really does suck. What you hear that people say, oh, they're just making it up. No, the movie really does suck. Okay, so let me give you guys, there's spoilers in my review right now. So, first of all, the worst part is that Keanu, basically the storyline is yes, it's self-aware of itself. The movie is self-aware of itself. The word that people keep using is it's meta. Whatever. The movie sucks. Okay, so the other thing is Keanu Reeves. In part one he was the one, and I use past tense was because he does nothing in this movie. Like literally nothing. He's being like handheld all the way through the whole movie. So he doesn't even pick up a gun. He doesn't even do any moves, and he doesn't even have his black trench coat, the leather trench coat and sunglasses, till like at the very end, and the movie's already over by then. So the movie really does suck. So that's one thing. The other thing is there's so much dialogue. It's 2.5 hours, and a lot of the dialogue was just mediocre. Like it's just like him trying to rediscover himself. Is he in the Matrix or not? And they have him is as a video game programmer, and basically the analyst is basically tricking him to be in that matrix of his. So that's basically the whole movie, guys. And then the worst part at the end is that Trinity is the one as well. I'm like, what the? It's that was so stupid. I really did not like that part where there could only be one. Well, that's why they call it the one. So that's what makes that movie really bad. Like, well, there can't be two, and it can't be like, and now their logic is, oh, there's two of them, is what zero point 0.5 of each. Like, well, Neo before meeting Trinity, well, in part one, he was the one. Well, he didn't need someone else. So, but yeah, it was really lame. Like, really, really lame. I did not like that movie at all. So, anyways, yeah, so that's where, and at the end, like Neo doesn't fly at all. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't have any abilities that he used to have. He has this force push basically that he uses throughout the whole darn movie, and it literally does nothing with it. He just deflects bullets and pushes people around. He doesn't fight anybody. He doesn't. He really doesn't do anything. Like, yeah, it's so stupid. Doesn't shoot any guns. The only people that are shooting guns is his allies, basically, and that's like the worst part. And what happens is that
Found the biohazard container. Proceed to its location. Hostile.
from
Securing the room.
so hold on, let me kill it. Let me get this game out of the way first. We're almost done here.
Hostile. Stop the container. One friendly operator remaining.
So yeah, so basically
Op 4
Trinity is the one, and basically the whole point of the movie is them trying to get back together, and that's about it. Like really, and then Trinity has the power of the one, and so does Neo, and then they're all happy because they can control each other. The other thing that was a loose end in the plot was that Agent Smith part. So Agent Smith said to Keanu Reeves that they were working together in the beginning to get rid of the um, the analyst guy, and what happened then? He's like, "Oh, our truce is over." So wait a minute. So what does that mean? Is he still gonna attack Neo? So because basically, Agent Smith is like Neo. So yeah, which is like, well, doesn't, and at the end it doesn't say anything about what Agent Smith does. Like, well, technically their truce was over. He could have just went after both of them and got rid of both. So it didn't really make sense there. But anyways, guys, yeah, the movie just really, really was like horrible. And it was the worst like choreography for fight scenes. There was no like there was fight
Locate the
scenes, but there wasn't
biohazard
really
container.
fight scenes. Like not in part one. Like all the kung fu and karate and all that stuff. None. And the gunfighting is only done by the other people, and it kind of sucks. There's bullet time, but not really bullet time. So because the architect does the bullet time, so it's like, man, it really there's the the special effects were mediocre. Like Matrix, one was a blast because it pioneered all that sort of special effects, and this one,
Well done.
nothing,
Biohazard
nothing.
container
Like it
located.
was just
10
so
seconds
horrible.
before
So,
insertion.
anyways, guys, that's my rant.
5
Um,
seconds to go.
yeah, I really disliked that movie really badly. It
Proceed
was
to
like a really waste
biohazard
of time.
container location.
Uh, it's 2.5 hours, and that movie was just bad. You know what's better? Um,
I'm out.
I just
Fire in the
watched
hole.
what was that movie called? What was that movie called? It's just an old movie, and it was much better. The Bourne. I actually never seen it, but The Bourne Identity, that was way better. Um, I'll have to say, Resident Evil was much better, and that's not talking. That's not saying much, right? So it kind of sucks. So, anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, help the channel out, and we'll see you on the next.